but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Doku. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing, and he's gone backward here. The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Haaland. Pedri puts his foot on the gas. Fermin! And he hits the net! Barcelona are back in business!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Quickly taken. Fermin. Looking for options for movement. Fermin really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Gavi looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
It's Lewandowski! In for the pieces! Oh, he hit that sweetly. It's their second corner of the game. Now it's Haaland. And now they can spring out of defence. Pass somewhat off target. Iñaki Peña with the clearance.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Aimed beyond the defence. And he's running through. Big chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Lewandowski. Gundogan.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Lobbed in behind. He's having a hit! Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's looking to set free a runner. Can he finish? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear. What a sensational save from Ederson!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
He's having a go! Gundogan, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Here's Doku. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gavi. Balde. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Rafinha. That's a lovely, neat pass. Fermin. It's gone behind for a goal kick. And it's Gundogan. Lewandowski. Oh, no question, that's a foul. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He is through here! They're back in possession and ready to go again. Has a shot! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, that's well spotted. That has been cut short. That is ended up in no man's land. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Lewandowski. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Lewandowski voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I have to say I'm thoroughly impressed with what we've just witnessed. As soon as...
Shine on, baby, you divine, so keep on fighting. Find the horizon, better rewind. No man is an island. Sounding the sirens, we ignite. Let good things ripen. Done with the silence, clear your mind. Let's shake with the vibrance. Lights out, time is wasting on you. I got all my people out here. Shine, show you how we do. Let me turn your heads when we're coming through. Yeah, 'cause you're all
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
And this is now today's
This
lineup.
is always a game of consequence.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
If you're just joining us, big chance! And the shot! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish.
Merino! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to.
And the finish! That's going to go a long way. Now it's Sterling. And Sterling! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Waneri goes short. And that has been clubbed away. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Bradley spots it and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. Bradley making good progress on the right-hand side. Szoboszlai, he has found the way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gravenberg. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Waneri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Jones. Can he spark a counter here? He's got away. Robertson. Waneri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That's going in strongly.
And that's been won straight back. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's a key interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, no joy this time. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's managed to get free. It's a mighty effort! Caught offside that time.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies Mohamed Salah! Waneri. Martinelli. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Merino. Oh, it's come loose. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, easy pickings there. Merino. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Rice. Oh no, what has happened here? Ops to Diaz! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Has a look and has a go. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Gravenberg.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Raya has that under control. Merino. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Some resolute defending there.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And he's there to retrieve it. Martinelli. Aimed beyond the defence. Played into space out wide.
How many interceptions have we...
And he's let fly! And he has kept it out somehow!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bradley. For Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai carries the ball down the right. Gravenberg! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Great chance here from position. He's got the shot away!
2 minutes has been indicated.
He's not got that quite right. And here's a chance. Lacking in accuracy.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. This is promising. Oh, shooting chance! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Liverpool glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Liverpool, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, it's just a little long. No, again there's no way through. Dia, real chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Merino. Waneri. Merino.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Partey. Threads one in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Pass is just off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, he's burst. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. Rice with the short one. Liverpool just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Well, there's the clearance. Martinelli!
The attendance for this match was
A real chance and a real
29,950.
let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Robertson. Looking for the run.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
goal! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Sterling gets flagged offside. Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. Waneri in with the challenge. Oh, good ball. Stood up well to him there. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to...
Merino!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, well played. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Back into the middle. Tierney cuts it out. Merino. Looking for options for movement. Plays a sharp little ball here. Van Dijk clears. Jones has created one goal already. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, there's a probing ball. That is good alertness. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. That has been cut short. Well, that looks a decent ball. Shot could be... He's had a hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
A case now of complete... And the shot! And yes, it's there! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So is this the start of a comeback?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Tierney gets over and intercepts. Jones. Robertson. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Just eases him off the ball. Waneri. And here's the chance to counter. And he's intervened well there. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Diaz picking up the Man of the Match award.
I'm in love with you, and nothing feels better. Lately, I've been manifesting that I'm king, you're queen. Never in my wildest dreams would you be all mine, like it's meant to be. Never in my wildest dreams would
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Oh, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
The action has already started. Gehi gets over and intercepts. Merino. No, he's not getting past him there. Pedro Porro.
Oh, really well played.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. That's a lovely, neat pass. Spread it left. Well, that has not gone well. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, the shot could be on here. It's Morata! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
England are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Fires from distance. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Morata! Spain are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Well, that's an excellent interception. Foden in with the challenge. Spain have a free kick. He's not got that quite right. It's out of play for a goal kick. England are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing.
Good effort from distance. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Marino just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Defending was strong and firm. Yamal, he has found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Laporte spots it and intercepts. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's through here. Now it's Kane. And the finish! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Kane.
He's got the shot away! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rice really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well read, nice interception. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's found a way through, and that's an errant pass. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Spain have themselves a chance from the spot. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Rice. Foden. Pedro Porro. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Morata is herring after that one. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Foden. Bellingham! And that is wildly off target.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Ball's gone out of play. Ball's out once more. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Merino. Konsa kept his eye on it, and he's there. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Yamal. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
England clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Bellingham! Oh no, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Spain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Merino. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He can run onto that. Alexander-Arnold. And the pass is intercepted. Merino.
Such good technique.
Kane. Lewis Skelly gets his pass away. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Morata, and he's surging through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Morata goes down, but nothing given. Yamal! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So, this to restore parity. Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford! Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
And we have our very first corner. Gets his head to it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Merino. Pedri powering, and here's a chance! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Bellingham is the guilty party there. Now it's Morata. Merino!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well,
It's Morata! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Palmer. And he was quick to react. Now it's Kane. Back into the middle. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Shapes to shoot! No, that's been intercepted. Palmer. And he's there to retrieve it. Merino. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Zubimendi. There's the hit! Foden. Kane. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Pau Kubasi cuts it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. That was Yamal! And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Laporte does really well to win the ball there. Pedri. Bellingham. Oh, played right into his path. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pedri has got himself a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Kane looks to get on the end of this. Merino. And that could set him on his way. Decent hit! Really well taken goal. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Oh, super find. And they're quick to get it back. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Bellingham. Pau Kubasi makes the interception. Oh, good-looking ball. Konsa calmly anticipates. He won't be happy with that one. Palmer. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that will be it. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Morata picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
De unos 5 años que lleva un vestido azul y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su abuelo que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It is a monster matchup. And the shot! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Reinders. Gray. Solanke. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tries a shot! And it's a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Back into the middle. That's a decent clearance.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Solanke. And the shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. It'll be a throw-in. That has been slung wide. Now the finish! And he hits the net! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he's found a way past. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor.
Oh, what decent hit! Caught offside that time. Oh, terrible mistake. Oh, he's been caught napping. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Batasagi spots it and intercepts. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Fiddles it through. Tell. He's had a shot! Joao Felix. And he was quick to react. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pulisic. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pedro Porro. Gray. Gray! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And that's really well manoeuvred. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Interesting ball. And he's intervened well there. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's Joao Felix. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Milan have a free kick. Udogie is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Musa! Somehow blocked. Johnson has created one goal already. Pedro Porro. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Batasagi. Quality ball. Looking for the run. Batasagi cuts it out. No, he's not getting past him there. Has a look up and drives it forward. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ball played for Musa. Real Real chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Batasagi. Good read, needed to be. There's the shot! And it's a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And we've reached half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Always onto this. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And no, that was never going to make it. Bentancur. Now that's well seen too. He won't be happy with that one. And he welcomes it in. Musa. And he's heaved it away. Tomori. That is a brilliant interception. Sarr. Well timed, excellent interception. Reinders with a definite foul there. That's played into space. Now it's Jovic. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? No, that's been intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, easy pickings there. Gray.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's managed to get free. Has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he hit that sweetly. Spread out to the left. Chance!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Sarr. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
João Felix is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
João Felix.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, super find. Can he put it away? Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To further improve their position of comfort. And he's denied.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gabia, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mignon can claim that. That is good alertness. And that could set him on his way.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Solanke. Reinders. Tell showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he'll shoot here. They want to be quick to recover this. Gray. The fullback is in Aik. Can he finish? Sticks it away! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. And the finish. It's loose. Bentancur. Now it's Jovic. Pulisic.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Been indicated.
He's had a hit! Pedro Porro can get it clear. And here's João Felix. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the counter is on. Tell in acres of space. And Solanke! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Solanke claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Yeah. Day burger. Yeah. It's already yours. Daydreaming. 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 If you want it, you got it. Go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it. Don't stop, cause you got it. If you want it, go and get it. Use your power, get to flexing, yeah. Keep on reaching.
gotta repeat or keep on preaching, but the gig is up and it's time to go. Time to change your life, time to take control. Who knows? Only you know what the future holds. Yeah, we from the same mold, but you own your soul. So this world is yours, no, this world is mine. Cause I stay on my grind. Let me remind you, time waits for no one. Clean up my home and then get my hair done. Feeling good, time to do and be greater. Tell your friends you'll hang later. Fresh out the incubator, been cooking up. Keep my eye on the prize and my bookings up. Things looking up, shining down on me. And I don't ever let nobody talk down on me. Cause my mama told me that I'm the best. And if you feel the same, say it with your chest. Set my goals, then I manifest. I just set my goals, then I manifest. You want it, you got it. Go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player. And the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Face to face with the king. Mbappe! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? This time, surely! That's another chance! And the ball's come loose here. And he gets rid in a hurry.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
He's in here! Brahim Diaz! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Brahim Diaz just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Short changes him with that pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Damian. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Not the most accurate pass. Zalewski, he's through here. A big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Has a go! Just off target.
DiMarco certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he cuts out the supply.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, he's found support out wide. DiMarco gets into some space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Correa. Mbappe! Well read, nice interception. And the shot! Taremi. Chouameni gets a foot in here. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Damian. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Zalewski. DiMarco. He's found the way through. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's intervened well there. That could spell trouble. He might be... Taremi! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
What's your opinion on that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Almost half an hour in now. Modric did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got the shot away! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Aslani gets rid without sophistication. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Taremi. Correa, and he's managed to get free. Brahim Diaz. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's a key interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Tchouaméni calmly anticipates. Çalhanoğlu, that has been cut short. Oh, that's well spotted. He's found a way past. Oh, he's burst through. Now it's Sampe. Great hit! And he hits the net. And they get themselves in front.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Madrid take the lead. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Taremi. He is through here. And no, that was never going to make it. Carlos Augusto promptly onto that, and that is that. Di Marco. Always onto this. Can he finish? He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, he makes finishing.
And there is the half-time whistle. Inter Milan playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. And that's gone loose. Goulet. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, super find. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. It's there! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
And that means just one thing. And he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Oh, lovely bit. It's Çalhanoğlu! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And he's picked out the run. Fran Garcia just loves to go forward whenever he can. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Modric! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. That is ended up in no man's land. Carlos Augusto cuts out the pass.
L'affluenza di
Di Marco.
quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
Mbappe, there's the hit! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
He's got 4! That is remarkable! Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. But that has not gone well. Plays a sharp little ball here. De Vrij gets over and intercepts. Carlos Augusto. That is a great pick out. It's Çalhanoğlu! It's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Now that's well seen too. Asllani. That's a nicely measured pass. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And that was very necessary. That'll be a throw. Çalhanoğlu. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, and he's through the middle. Correa. Çalhanoğlu. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Taremi. And the shot! Oh, terrible pass. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
He's in plenty of space here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Brahim Diaz. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Inter Milan are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Brahim Diaz. And he welcomes it in.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Taremi. Lucas Vazquez. And here's the chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Taremi.
Such good technique.
And he's away. Modric. Mbappe. And he's lost his man here. He's through, hits one! Oh, taken with style! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Madrid, big chance! One-on-one! DiMarco. DiMarco, he's got away. That's been cut out, well played. And we're done. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.